Well, howdy there, Bray. Lights shining all over my face. Bryson! Oh, how is everyone though? We're gonna talk in a second. Just give me a minute or so. Going down the hill, I'll talk with you still. To actually have a one-on-one, I need to sit down first. I didn't rhyme. That's okay. It doesn't have to be that way. We don't have to always make it rhyme. You see, we just move along and sing to my song. Ding a ling a ding a ling a ling a ding dong. Okay. So I made an executive decision. All right. I wasn't going to stream customs because I'm not in the algorithm for customs and it's out of whack anyway. Today's stream, though, went amazing, guys. Amazing. I didn't force it on customs. We did something different that got people's attention, even though I've done it before. So we will go back to it, but I decided not to go back to it tomorrow because of one reason, just like we talked about and Bryson. I don't want to overdo it. And the big thing is it was fun today. We move on. We don't worry about it. I'm sure with the tomorrow's live stream, I'll have opportunities for things of that nature to happen and everything, especially with new people coming in, so on and so forth, and to capitalize on, getting slots on the screen. But my point to the whole thing is the reason I decided to go ahead and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and just set up everything, schedule my Stranger Things stream, and just do that. And the reason I did that is because I don't have to actually be there the whole time. I could talk with you guys. I could put the mic on. I could do things of that nature. I even have my review screen on the next thing. So if I wanted to talk to you guys, I can move over there. There's just so much we can do. The reason I'm doing it, though, is one, you guys get hours. You'll have at least roughly 14 hours you'll get tomorrow because I'm going to start the stream at 12 and end it about 2 o'clock so I can be ready. Well, no, actually, I'll end about 3 o'clock. What am I talking about? I will be ending at 3 o'clock, right when the countdown is done, and then go do my review. And then, of course, in between there, do my walk. Yes, I will show you guys the van in just a second. Be patient, guys. I'll show you guys the van. Anyway, another reason I wanted to do that tomorrow is because I could be up a little bit later tonight, talk with you guys, do this walk, go home, get some sleep, but only a little bit, wake up about 8:30, do my daily challenges on Fortnite, try to knock out those kills. That's the one thing I would love to do tomorrow is knock out some of those kills and try to get that the stuff done with Naruto. Because with it being New Year's or the holiday coming up and everything, I know there's not going to be anything I have to do, so I can actually use it to do that. Which is not nothing I really need to do, but I could do it just to keep myself awake. Then start the stream, get me some sleep, wake up later, do my walk, and then continue on to my review and the stream, for Stranger Things. While that's going on, Bryson and Ali and Mimi, and you guys will all be mods. If I have to make anybody else a mod, I will. But at least you guys can come in sporadically, getting hours and checking the chat. You know what I mean? And of course, whenever I wake up, I'm going to check it myself, make sure everything okay. So it'll be like a teamwork thing, and I'll give you guys hours. And mods, I'm thinking about what I want to do just to honor and say thank you. I might throw you guys in some additional hours too. What I'll probably do is find out how much hours you guys have before I start the stream. And then when I go to look at the stream, I can check and see how much time you put into it. And maybe we'll do something like I'll double the hours, something like that. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. So, and then for those that are wondering, why did I change the thumbnail? Nikki brought up a good point, and I hate I don't hate he's right, but I hate that it's right, because dang it, it looks so good. So if you notice on my thumbnail originally, it's in the trailer, which what I did was I made the trailer where it basically blends into the thumbnail. So like the trailer and the thumbnail feel like it fits together. And I basically had the Vecna and 11 on one side. But then Nikki brought up one good point. YouTube is really, really, really about children on thumbnails. Even if they're from a movie or anything like that, they're very, very about that. And I can't chance it being turned into kids where you guys can't chat and we can't do anything like that. So I made executive decision and took 11 off the thumbnail and then put Vecna only on the thumbnail. It sucks. Oh my God, it sucks. But it doesn't, and now makes my trailer not flow properly. It makes my trailer not flow properly as far as like the trailer going to the thumbnail. But I have to take that chance because of one reason. Honestly, it's like, it's not worth it to make it, yeah. Does Ricky Berg want my autograph? He did, but he did not like my real name. Nope. I told him it's Yergi, but he's like, wow. And he just took it the wrong way because the spelling is a little bit off. But, Yergi. I hope that video made you laugh too. But yeah, so that's pretty much why I decided let's just do the stream tomorrow. You guys can get some hours. If you guys want to get yourself promoted on there, if you got any milestones, you can get yourself in that member slot. And then anything else that if you guys, and then you guys have the live chat and you'll have trivia, 18 questions to go through. Of course, they'll be in a 30-minute cycle. And then, of course, they'll repeat themselves. Sorry, I can't do like a 12-hour video. It's not going to be that way. So I made a 30-minute one, and it'll just rotate every 30 minutes, and it'll have questions. So some of you guys that'll be there will know the answer to the questions because it actually shows the answer after about, I think I got it set for 30 minutes for the question and 15 minutes, or sorry, 30 seconds for the question and 15 seconds for the answer. So it's like a 45-second window between the questions. So running up a shrub, yeah. Wait, you met Ricky, right? No, I don't actually know Ricky, no. He made a video. He made a video that looks just like that, where he's actually saying that, but there's no cuts. It's literally him just saying that. I put the cuts in there and put myself in there. And a few times as he's talking, I'm talking over, and I just made it look like we're actually talking. No, I don't know Ricky Berwick. I'm a fan. I really like his stuff. The first time I found about Ricky Berwick was on I'm sure a lot of people did, Tosh.0. I was like, oh my God, this guy's funny, good-natured. Started watching him and became a fan. I've got him. I follow him on Twitter too. And then I heard the whole drama with I can't remember the other guy's name. My point to the whole thing is, yeah, I decided to make that video because that whole scene with him that he just does it just like that. And I was like, this is perfect. You can literally insert yourself in this video. And Ricky Berwick actually, by the way, Ricky Berwick actually responded. I posted it and everything, signing to him, and he actually responded with a like. Not much, just a like. But I actually got a like from Ricky Berwick on Twitter. It's amazing. So, but yeah, that video is on here because it doesn't feel like something you put on Gamer Pothead, so that's why it got on here. Why is the chat? See, the chat's not okay. There we go. Chat's not receiving. Yeah, Putty, I gotta get stuff ready for tonight as well. When I get home, I feel you. I still gotta do my Thor stuff too. Oh, how did I sell my? You know exactly how I sold my soul, Bryson. You're gonna break your index? Why are you? Is the stream lagging? No. What? His career kind of flipped. He is as popular as he used to. I know. Pun known. Guys, understand one thing, and Bryson, you may have to educate people on this. There's something wrong with my live chat that if I don't do anything, just sit here and talk with you guys, it disappears, and everything you guys type, it does not show up on my screen. So I never know if there's a new message or anything like that because it's typing it, but it's not showing up, just like that. And yes, you know exactly why I sold my soul. Bro, why did he think I said you're... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's all in humor. Mm-hmm. And I got to remember, I got a message from Nikki on Discord. I want to respond to it. I just cannot forget it. Because I feel bad, guys. You guys don't realize what happened. And I didn't even say anything to Nikki. Nikki didn't even respond. I guess me and him have an understanding that stuff happens. Remember earlier when my game crashed and I had to reset my PS5? Well, I forgot that it kicked me out of the party, and I left the party without saying to Nikki what happened. So I didn't even think about it when we got done live streaming and telling him, oh yeah, I got kicked out of the party. Sorry. So I'm basically saying I'm trying to make sure I don't forget that he sent me a message. Because I forgot to do that. So, oh yeah, you guys wanted to see. It's right there, guys. It's right there. It didn't leave you. It's right there. Let's see if we can get as close as we can so you guys can maybe read what it says. All right, hold on. All right, try to keep it steady. It's a bug thing. I think it's a exterminator. You're out jogging, nice, Rocco. Don't jog too close. Let's get some close-ups, even though it's really grainy. There's the yellow place, the yellow yogurt. He looks at camera, yeah, right. How much did you give me to knock on it? You can't even donate over here, you butthole. And for me to go and knock on, you're talking about knocking on the YOLO or knock on the van? Because the van, there's nobody in it, but just still knock on it. I'd do it for $200. I'm cheap. Crispy, I'm in North Carolina. You think you just saw me? You can't see me. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. You can't see me? My time is now. Mr. Grandfather, my time is now. It's God, say that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. You guys had enough of that? See, that's my point right there, guys. More chat, and it's in top. The van, California. I'm from South Carolina. Are you wearing glasses and a backwards hat? I think I just you. Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills. Why doesn't it refresh the chat? I really hope you ain't saying something like that. Okay, it's not really it's not refreshing your guys' chat, so I don't know if anybody's talking. The last thing I have is, oh, that's the Pope. Don't do elevators? Oh, here we go. Elevator up, elevator down, elevator up, elevator down, elevator up, elevator down, elevator up, elevator down, elevator up, elevator down. Ha ha ha. You asked for it. Only OGs remember the backwards hat. It's not the Pope hat. Now I'm going to start wearing it to the side just because of Bryson. No, it's not a Pope hat. I don't know what you're seeing. You're already bored from elevators? Why is the elevators? I understand I do some cringy stuff and you guys never say anything, but the elevators, you guys hate the elevators. You hate the elevators. No, Sonic. Well, yeah, Sonic Hat is OG, but this is still an OG hat too. When are you gonna add a Lakers hat to your wish list? I will add a Lakers hat to my wish list when you admit Scarlet Witch can't beat Deadpool. That's when I will add a Lakers hat to my wish list. Oh yeah, the Mario hat. Yep, my nephew is currently in Wisconsin. Nice. No, I'm not. Bray. Bray. First off, you misspelled that, and second of all, this is not how people act when they're on that. Just keep, yeah, right. Big L. That's why you got trolled by sloth babies. I know, right? Can you believe? But it is a real YouTube channel, and it doesn't have much subscribers, Bryce. When you go look at it, so I still found a gold mine. Just freaking Wonder Man. God damn, I was so excited about that. I thought that Wonder Man thing was real. Like, it looked really like bootleg, but I figured because they're trying to do the whole, Kamala Khan making her own channel, that maybe she stole it and then re-uploaded it, and that's why it looked so bad. And I thought it was just on purpose to look bad like that. And then when I found out it was that guy's YouTube channel, like, oh, frick. Oh well. But I did find the real one. There was a real one. I posted a link. You can go check it out and subscribe. Wanda is going to be in Wonder Man. That's a possibility. Have you seen my Spider-Man cosplay for it? No, I have not. And leave that to yourself, Rocco, because what you consider cosplay is considered inappropriate for anyone else to see. Just because you have Spider-Man PJs, the whole full body PJs, doesn't mean it's a Spider-Man cosplay, Rocco, all right? And the flap in the back has to stay shut. Just saying, it's weird. I saw a Deadpool. What the slopper? The one I posted, Yeet, there is a real one. Dude, ask Bryson. We scrolled through and I found how many, Bryson? Probably about 100 Sloth Baby Productions websites. Like, so many people made not websites, but YouTube channels. So many people made replicas of the YouTube channel. And there was a real one, but you had to weed through all the other ones. Is it really? Well, hopefully it's good, Neo. Hopefully it's really good. Underoos, yeah, right. I'm surprised you guys know. Ryan says he's going. Oh, Humble's pimping now, too. It's only underwear. Word, only underwear. Yeah, got the hat sideways. Humble, what? Can you? I don't want to see you in your PJs, Rocco. Yeah, and get swipe up. It's just a mess, though. Bye, Bryson. Talk to you guys. See you later, Brian. Consistent upload. Putty get all the women 20 years ago. All right, I'll give him 10 years ago. I got women 10 years ago. Nowadays, they see me and go, "Oh man, quit hitting on us," and I'm like, "You look pretty." There's a group in the gun alleyway I'm walking with. Wish me luck. Rocco, I guarantee you, you're at home in your Spider-Man underoos, looking outside your window, wishing you could ride your miniature motorcycle. Purry. So I was 5 when you got one. So I was 5. No, probably. Putty dad bods are the new thing. We can pull all of them now. You posted on the Putty Man channel 14 years ago. Yeah, Taco Gots. This is my oldest channel. It's older than my other channel. Not what my mom said, Putty. Nah, bro. Ella would incite me. Like, okay, let me look at it this way. Um. Okay, so the first girl I really thought or considered a real relationship, no high school flings, real relationship, was when I was like 22. All right, that would be 2002. All right, that's when I was in like a pretty serious relationship. So how old were y'all in 2002? Putty, I found a channel that posts the same vid every 5 seconds. Yeah, there's people that do that and they will never get partnership because of doing stuff like that. I guarantee it. God, you guys are making me feel old. Okay, just stop. I shouldn't ask that. I shouldn't even ask that. Shouldn't even ask that. You were 24, humble? Uh-huh. So you're saying you're older than me, humble. God, you guys are making me feel old. Stop. God, really? God, 90% of you guys weren't even born. Neo, please help me out here. Don't make me feel old. At least give me a positive number, Neo. Positive number. 2002. How old are you? Okay, there you go. Humble gave me a positive number. He said 12. So 2002, you were 12. Really? You were born. Oh, Lord, Taco God. No, I ain't trying to find your age, Bray. Yes. All right. So yeah. That was. Can we move on to not talking about how old I am? Can't respect your elders. God damn it. I was just in my prime. And I was bad. It was either the geek side of me or like okay, here's an idea of what it was when I was that age. And I still have my wardrobe this way. I had my wardrobe that was geek and my wardrobe that was that was more for like going out and hitting on girls. So that's the reason why you'll see me with Sonic hat and then you'll see me with the Bulls hat. And then you'll see me with like clothes from I had like a Sean John shirt. I had I ended up later getting some big black clothing too, which he has a great shirts that I love. Um, I got jerseys because I was doing the whole Kevin Smith thing, so I was grabbing jerseys. Um, I was grabbing more things that weren't geek related because geek was accepted, but not as accepted as it is now. Who was that? Um, so I was always making sure, okay, do I have at least something to wear that's not gonna, show my inner geek or outer geek, however you want to. That's fine, pun known. Believe me, Bryson doesn't like the Bulls either. And now I rock geek and some things like Adidas. Can I rate some of your fits? Maybe later, Rocco. I'm not going to be looking at any pictures. I can't look at my phone for any pictures right now, Rocco, and I won't be doing that anytime soon. Sorry, brother. If you want to sell them in the, if you sell them, if you want to share them in the Discord, there's a sports area. Bryson can direct you to all the different locations in the Discord where you can post all you want. Believe me, ask Bryson. You pretty much can find anything. Am I dripping? Not anymore, Taco God. I've been more dripping when I was younger, but now I'm just drooping. I'm drooping. That's what it is. We're gonna call it drooping. Oh, I agree, Punknown. I agree. But you gotta remember that's the team I grew up on. I lived in Indiana, and so like my teams, like I didn't like football, but I would go for Bears, of course, because it was the closest team. It was always I didn't even like White Sox. I was a Chicago Cubs fan, even though the White Sox were the better team. And then I followed the Bulls. And it's funny, I lived in Indiana, but I was closer to Chicago, so that's why I followed the Chicago team because we go visit Chicago, and we moved to Chicago there for a little while, but we mainly lived in Indiana, and then we were nowhere near where the Indiana Pacers were. But if the Bulls weren't winning or the Bulls weren't playing, I was watching Reggie Miller and the Indiana Pacers. So I had my stint where I did watch Indiana, but I was always Chicago. I didn't read what Punknown said. I did go to the Indianapolis 5. Oh, no, I didn't actually go. I went to where they're okay. You know how they have the Indy 500 in Indianapolis? I didn't actually go for when they actually had the races. I had it where they were doing the test runs. So, okay, if you guys ever been to the Indianapolis 500, Indy 500, or at least the track that's at, it's such a big track, that guys, that you would see a car drive by, and it would literally take it 30 minutes for it to come back around, and you see the car again. Like I was like, good lord, it takes them a long time to make a lap on this track. It's insane. They got a decent team. They need a healthy point guard. I feel you, Humble. You went to the Indy 500? I went to the track, but I didn't go to the actual Indy 500, like the actual race. I just went to the track that they hosted Indy 500. I can't remember what it was called. The Orlando Magic, yeah. I mean, you got to think Cubs. Cubs are one of the worst teams ever, but everyone agreed. Going to see the Cubs at Wrigley Field was way more enjoyable than seeing the White Sox at wherever they were. I think it was Toronto. No, what's it called? I can't remember what the name of the baseball stadium was for White Sox. But Wrigley Field, oh my God, Wrigley Field was the shit. It was awesome. I loved going to Wrigley Field. Cubs never won, but it was enjoyable just to watch them. Magics, yeah. I remember Shaq was with the Magics, and then Lakers. Like the last time I was really, really focused on basketball, or at least a little bit focused on basketball, was when LeBron and Wade played for the Miami Heat. That's when me and my friends were watching it, watching Durant. Uh, anyway, my point to the thing is, but I wasn't even on that focused at that time either. St. Louis Cardinals. Now, I will say there was one baseball player, because I loved watching the Cubs, but there was one baseball player that played for the Marlins that I loved growing up. And I didn't like the team. I just liked the baseball player, and that was Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. was an amazing baseball player. I enjoyed watching him play. But again, baseball, I would it was one of those things where it was a love hate relationship. I had players I liked. I followed the Cubs because it was the closest team. But it was one of those things where Because there was no Indiana baseball team. In Indiana, all they had was a basketball team. But and then no, they still didn't have football. They don't have a football team at all, actually. Anyway, but yeah, my point to the whole thing is I followed other players that I liked, but Jordan and the Bulls was like the biggest passion ever. Hank Aaron, yeah. You did get to meet the Harlem Globetrotters. Never got to meet them. I know you guys don't know them, but I got to meet Wizzo from the Bozo Show when I was younger, and it was an odd situation too, because when I went to go meet him, he was just had a regular house. He wasn't rich, but he was very popular within the Chicago area, and okay, so let me explain to you what it is. There's a show that used to come on WGN in Chicago called the Bozo Show, and this used to be a show that came on every morning, and then they changed it to Saturday or Sunday morning. I can't remember what day they moved it. And they had Bozo, Cookie, and a guy named Wizzo, which he was a magician. Both Bozo and Cookie were clowns. Wizzo was a magician, and he would basically do really horrible magic, but he had like a little necklace that had a little medallion on it, and every time he'd do a magic trick, he'd go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and he'd wave his little medallion whenever he's doing the magic trick on. Well, I remember distinctly, and you guys have to look this up too, because you guys are not going to even know who I'm talking about. He looks really weird when you see him. But anyway, so my dad apparently, like my dad knew somebody that knew him, and he was going to meet his friend and figured, bring my son along because he loves Bozo Show. Let him meet Wizzo. Oh no. Hello guys. Hold on. We have a robbery in progress. A little bandit, aka a raccoon. a little masked vigilante just ran away. All right, anyway, back to my story. I saw a raccoon run across the thing and I had to say something. But anyway, so basically I met him. He wasn't in costume. He didn't look, because they put on a lot of makeup on him. And I didn't believe it at first until he showed me his costume and even did the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And that was what made me go, oh my God, you are Wizzo. But at that time I was a little bit older and it wasn't like as effective because it was a little kid show. So, because I actually got to go to the Bozo Show, but I didn't get to. I got to be in the stands. And if like we could ever find the video, I don't remember what episode it was. Like the three things I wish you guys could find would be me in the stands watching two Bulls games, and me in the background of the Bozo Show in the bleachers. But yeah, those were the two moments I had, because when I was younger, because have family with my stepdad and everything, you know people, or you don't know people, but you know people that might know other people that could get you into stuff, or you just constantly with Badger. Why am I imagining Putty meaning some wizard, but a tiny version of Putty? No, I'd have to show it to you guys. It is a weird, odd thing to talk about, and you guys would not know about it because it's a show that doesn't even exist anymore. It was only in Chicago. Putty, I saw a fox today running around. Wait, Putty, your name used to be. No, God. I'm not even explaining this no more. I'm not even going to explain this anymore. If you want to know who I'm talking about, or the three people I'm talking about, just look up Bozo the Clown and Cookie, and look up a video of that old show, and it'll lead you down the path to where you'll find Wizzo. If you're really that interested in finding it. And if you find it and you want to post in the Discord, go by all means show it, and I'll comment or say something about it. Wow, I've been streaming 34 minutes. Time went by fast. But guys, I do want to get home and get a few things done, so I want to jump in the shower before I go to bed, so that way I can go ahead and get a little bit of sleep. Boo Boo the Fool, I think, is either older or newer. You got to look Bozo the Clown and Cookie the Clown. That's my generation, because Bozo was around since the 60s or 70s, and my Bozo the Clown was around 80s, late 80s, or no, mid 80s, early 90s maybe. No, it was mid 80s. It's definitely mid 80s. If I was on the show, and if there was a Boo Boo the Fool, I don't know. Again, you might be just joking around, Bryson, but you could be right because there was some weird names they gave the clowns on that show. It really was. It really, truly was. My clown was Ronald McDonald, and there's no one better. Yeah, but Ronald McDonald's creepy. Not as creepy as the King from Burger King. That mofo is creepy. That mofo is creepy. Yeah, clowns are creepy, Crispy. Yep, I agree. Putty, someone said nice to my half. What? Your clown was crusty? Hey, hey, hey! Are you talking about Fat Mike? No, I'm talking about Skinny Stan. Or Skinny Steve. Or Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get back to the apartment. We have tomorrow night. We have a lot that's going on tomorrow, but I want to go ahead and get back. It's been fun. Run up the hill. Wait, that's real. I thought it was a SpongeBob joke. Wait, what? What's real? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Bryson. But let's go start walking up that hill. Yeah. Hi, you are late, Rocky Jake, but welcome. I have an interesting story about my great grandfather. Okay, go ahead. No, I don't want to stay till hour mark, Rocco. Putty, there's something behind you. Where? Where? Oh no. I was gonna freak out. I'm like, am I in the stream by accident? Plus, Rocky Jake just got here. Bruh, Rocky Jake just got here. It's Jay. Oh, what's up, Jay? The Vision. The Vision Party. How you not see that ghostly figure? You gotta run up the hill. Run up the. Oh, there's the ghost. Hey, Mr. Ghost, how you doing? Ooh. Are you having a good day? Ooh. It's not like there's something. Wait, what was that? You guys saw that, right? Right down there. You saw it, right? How long through that? Should I reach my hand in? Should I? Should I reach my hand in? Should I reach my hand in? Should I? Should I? I'll donate $1 if you stay online for another 3 hours. I'm good, Rocco. Yeah, I know, right? It's across the street over the car wash. At the car wash, whoa, 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 whoa. Raccoon at the car wash, yeah. Everybody sing it with me. Car wash, whoa, 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 whoa. Saw that vermin at the car wash, yeah. There was no joke or junk. I was gonna say junk. I messed it up. Okay, I will see you later. I'm going to change my name and go grind some levels. By the way, tell me when you are free so we can talk. RSTJ, you're fine. Let's just put that way, okay? I've had a conversation and everything. You're fine. Putty, we're gonna watch Volume 2 on stream, right? No. Yeah, you want me to lose my channel? I got to do a review. I mean, we could do. How long? It depends on how long the first episode is. Maybe we'll do a watch party. But honestly, I don't know, because the problem I see is if it's long and I got to do my review, I don't want to be there an extra hour. Oh, I'm supposed to give you the channel. Okay. Well, let's talk about the day that I started walking up that hill. You guys want to hear about that day? Let me explain. All right. See, I was walking up that hill one day, and I was just walking up it, and because Rocco decided he wanted me to get distracted, I decided I'm going to go start walking anyway. So if anybody wants to blame Rocco for why I started moving, they can blame Rocco for why I started moving. Running up a bush, it's running up a Kate. Running up a Kate by Bush Hill. Or it's Kating up a bush by Run Hill. Right? Kating up a bush by Run Hill. Is it Kating up a bush by Run Hill? I don't remember now. Now you guys got me all confused. Did I lose you guys? Why rock corner and think about what you've done? Exactly, Rocco. Putty, when did you get the idea, the Putty Man character? I was actually drawing Ninja Turtles, and I wanted to make a combination of both, but didn't know of an idea of a character, and I always used to get silly putty and slap it across my comic books just to pull the picture off onto the silly putty, and that came up with the idea of Putty Man, and rest is history. With a combination of my idea with Wolverine as well. But I've talked about that before. You can ask Bryson, you missed that live stream. I might be getting too loud. Neighbor's lights are coming on. Yeah, they're going to get a little too loud there, guys. Sorry. This is why they're going to be good. The move is going to be great. No neighbors. Okay, guys. Yeah, like 1 minute extra. Can you get a house tour? Not while my mom's sleeping, no. And I can't be doing that now, guys. When we get the new place, maybe, okay? But anyway, guys, I want to end it here. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like you haven't already. We'll be doing my stream for the walk tomorrow and the Stranger Things. So go over to my main channel, guys, and drop a like on the Stranger Things stream, okay? And as always, I'm Putty with the G-Pod crew. You know we do. Sorry to leave you, but I gotta get going, guys. Appreciate y'all. Can I get a car wash tour? You can get we'll talk about that tomorrow, Humble. Peace.